Hey, what's up you guys? Bloody Jacob here to bring you another figure review today. And this one's going to be talking about the Marvel Select Ultimate Hulk. And if you guys seen the whole video from earlier today, you guys will know I picked this one up. Or I didn't pick it up, I got it sent to me. Along with the Incredible Hulk figure and the 100 DVD. And yeah, overall I am pretty pleased with it. The paint came out pretty good, I think. Just a really nice head sculpt, great shading. And yeah, the articulation is a little bit lacking, but as I've said before, you guys know I do care much more about the paint detail and sculpt more than I do with the articulation. The articulation is typically just an added bonus for me. Yeah, good if we have a certain amount of it, but not a big deal if we don't. So yeah, overall I really do like this figure. I think it's actually a bit underrated, to be honest. Now this is a re-release. The original one that came out was a bit more on the black side of things. It had like this huge black color going throughout a part of it, and it didn't really work. A lot of people were angry about it, so they re-released it with more of the color we'd expect with an Ultimate Hulk. But yeah, let's look at the package before I talk more about the figure. Again, I did tear it open, but it is still intact enough to show you guys. Here it is. I like the image they have in the background there. That's kind of cool. And again, it did come with some side art, but you guys can see that if you look at the unboxing video from earlier today. And yeah, there it is. You have the Green Hulk now. May get the Red Hulk if I ever see him by chance, but I'm not going to like go out and look for him specifically or anything like that. So yeah, I'll read you guys the back of it. As a research scientist for S.H.I.E.L.D., Bruce Banner looks to recreate the super soldier serum that turned Steve Rogers into Captain America. Instead, Banner accidentally created a formula that turned him into the uncontrollable green monstrosity known as the Hulk. Yet S.H.I.E.L.D. and Banner persisted until an important ingredient, a sample of Captain America's blood, helped advance the formula. Now a step closer to perfecting the super soldier serum, this new mixture transforms Banner into a more intelligent yet gray Hulk. And of course it was sculpted by Sam Greenwell. So yeah. Again, the Ultimate Universe Hulk is a bit different than the one in the regular world that we see in the comics. But yeah, I really think it turned out well. I think the sculpt is great. I really do like the face sculpt. I actually like this face sculpt more than I do the one on the green version. And not much hair going on, but it is sculpted well for what it is. This is a straight jet black type of thing. And probably one of my favorite things about it is like the red green, not green, but the red brown type of shading and this detail they use to really like bring out certain parts of the figure, bring out the musculature and stuff like that. I really like that effect. They do kind of overdo it in certain points, like right here, just at the pants. I don't really think it was fully necessary right there. Makes you think something else is going on. But yeah, overall I do think it is used pretty well. Probably a little bit too much on this arm right here. But again, I do like that they use that. I think it does look good for the most part. And give you a close-up of that face again. I think it is a great face sculpt. The teeth are painted pretty clean, so are the eyes. I like the veins in his forehead, on his head. This looks very good. We got a little bit of a paint mishap with some of the hair there. You know, some of the hair you can tell that was sculpted there is painted gray, which is a little bit, annoying, but it's not a huge deal either. I like the details in the pants too. The pants don't stand out quite as much on this figure as they do on the Incredible Hulk, the green figure. But still, I do like the details in the jeans here. You can see the little button there. It's painted pretty well. For the most part, a little bit of splotching, but I do like the denim look to it, the lighter blues mixed in with the darker ones, a little bit of brown on it. Yeah, it does look pretty good. I like it. And yeah, not much articulation on this guy. Like I said, it's not like a huge thing for me. I care more about the sculpt, paint, and detail and stuff like that. And he is kind of pre-posed in this like hunched position. But I don't think it's a bad thing either. I don't think it's like the worst thing they could have sculpted him into either. But yeah, let's look at the articulation he does have, which isn't completely terrible, as some call it. The ankle, it doesn't really move. It does move a little bit, but I'm kind of afraid Some of these joints are just really tight where I feel like I'm going to break it if I move it. But it does move at the ankle up and down. A bit of an ankle pivot. No knee joint or anything like that. Like I said, it's kind of pre-posed. The leg is kind of going to that. Not really. It's not the Y joint. I do like this joint that they use for a leg better than what they did with the Green Hulk, which is that Y swivel type of thing. So I do like this better. He can actually move his leg out a bit, even if that area does kind of look weird, that gap. But yeah, no torso joint, no waist swivel or anything like that. Hand does do a full 360 though. No elbow joint, but the shoulders do move out like that, and sort of up like so. And again, I don't want to try. I'm really trying not to force it too much. So yeah, you can kind of get into a good pose like that, though. I think it looks nice. Maybe if you move it like that, looks pretty cool. Yeah, this figure, yeah, the figure looks awesome, man. Like I was saying, I do think it is an underrated figure. I really do think so. I think that, especially with the re-release, the one I have here, I just think the shading in it's awesome. The sculpt is pretty good. All around, very good figure. I really like it a lot. Almost as much as the green one. I'm still not sure which one I like more. This one's not as heavy as the green one, though. It does feel a bit cheaper, but again, it's a slightly smaller figure too, so it's not that big of a deal. It's still, the end result does look pretty nice, I think. This looks awesome, man. Wow. But yeah, very nice. And yeah, I'll show you he does come with he doesn't really come with a base, but more of like something, I forget, a backdrop, I think is what you call it. Sort of like what came with the Hulk and Leader face-off pack from Marvel Legends. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I feel about this. A lot of people complain about this, and it is kind of, it's just cardboard. And the image is a little bit darker than it should be, and it's quite a bit smaller than the figure, as you can see. So I think if they were going to put him with this, they should have like had it go over him a little bit, size-wise or something like that. I don't know. Just increase the size, maybe brighten up the image. But I believe this is supposed to be Giant Man's hand right there. I could be wrong. It's either Giant Man or Captain America. I'm not sure. But Captain America is right there, so I'm guessing the other one might be Giant Man. I'm not sure though. And there's Wasp, you can kind of see her there. I'll probably display it like that, though, if I have it behind him. Looks okay, it's not anything exciting. I'd rather have that ground base that came with the Green Hulk, even if that thing wasn't incredible either. But again, not a big deal. We're here for the figure. I also do like how the fingernails and the toenails are painted like this black color. They really bring them out. Really helps the figure stand out a little bit more, I think. So that's something else this figure does have over the Incredible Hulk figure, that the nails are actually painted a different color. I like that a lot. Again, that face sculpt, man. And it's just very, very good. Wow. I really do like it. So, yeah. I'll show you some size comparisons. Here's the Incredible Hulk figure. Still not sure which one of these guys I like more. But both very good. Very happy to have them both. The Green Hulk is a bit bigger. Here they are held at about the same level. So, yeah. There's that. Here is the Hasbro Marvel Legends 2-pack Hulk. Right here. Obviously, selects are quite a bit bigger than Legends. And here is your basic 6-inch figure, which I showed in the Green Hulk review. The Hasbro Marvel Legends X-Force Deadpool. He does fit into scale pretty well. So, yeah. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about this figure, man. Overall, I really do like it, actually, even more than I thought I would. It's actually pretty close as to which figure I like more that I got today. But I do like them both, and as such a huge fan of the Hulk, I am really happy to be able to display them both proudly on my shelf. So, yeah, that's all I have to say about this figure, guys. I'll catch you guys next time, and peace.